When it comes to weight loss, a high protein diet can have powerful and beneficial effects. But with many options for boosting protein intake, it can be difficult to pick the best food source for you. So in this video, we're looking at the different types of protein and how they affect weight loss. Certain foods are naturally very high in protein, and eating these foods has been linked to weight loss. For example, studies have found that eating eggs can keep you fuller for longer and may lead to reduced food intake over the whole day. Regularly eating protein-rich nuts, beans, and legumes has also been linked to a lower body weight, improved satiety, and greater weight loss. Basically, both animal and plant-based protein sources appear to be equally as good for helping with weight loss. Common protein-rich foods include eggs, which contain 6 grams of protein, nuts, which are also 6 grams of protein per ounce, or 28 grams. One chicken breast is 53 grams of protein. Cottage cheese has 23 grams of protein in a cup. Regular cheese is 7 grams of protein in 1 ounce, or 28 grams. Greek yogurt is a good source at 17 grams of protein in 6 ounces, or 170 grams. 1 cup of milk has 8 grams of protein. Beef is a very high source of protein, 22 grams in 3 ounces, or just 85 grams. Fish as well is very high, there's 39 grams in 1 cup of tuna. Quinoa and lentils are also good sources of protein, particularly lentils with 18 grams in 1 cup. Whey protein can boost fullness quickly. Whey is a milk-based protein. It contains all the essential amino acids and it's rapidly absorbed by the body. Whey protein has been linked to some impressive benefits, including greater weight loss, improved satiety, and better body composition. Now, in particular, it's been shown to reduce fat mass and increase lean muscle mass. These benefits are likely due to whey protein's effect on satiety. Now, certain studies have shown that it may be superior at creating those feelings of fullness compared to other types of protein. For example, one study among male athletes found that consuming whey protein shakes immediately decreased hunger by 50 to 65%. This may be because whey protein is more quickly absorbed than other protein supplements, such as casein, and is effective at preventing hunger short term. Casein can keep you fuller for longer. Similar to whey protein, casein is milk-based and contains all the essential amino acids, but it's typically thought to be absorbed slower than whey protein. Compared to whey protein, casein does not seem to be as effective at increasing muscle mass. However, it does appear more effective than other protein supplement sources such as soy and wheat protein. When it comes to satiety, whey protein is absorbed quickly and can enhance the feelings of fullness like we spoke about. Casein is digested more slowly and may keep you fuller over a longer period of time. One study followed overweight men on a weight loss diet that included either whey or casein supplements. Now, after 12 weeks, those taking casein supplements lost on average 8% of their body weight. Those taking whey lost on average 4%. That study was small though, and the evidence is mixed. I'd say that both whey and casein overall are equally good for weight loss and improving body composition in the long run. Soy protein might benefit weight loss. Soy protein is plant-based as it's made from soybeans. Unlike many other plant-based proteins, it contains all the essential amino acids. It also contains soy isoflavones, which are naturally occurring antioxidants that may have other health benefits. But when it comes to weight loss and soy protein, the evidence is mixed. A recent review of over 40 studies looked at the effects of soy protein on weight, waist circumference, and fat mass and found no real benefits of soy supplements. Only in very specific circumstances were soy and soy isoflavones associated with a lower BMI, such as in women taking doses less than 100 milligrams per day and over 2 to 6 month periods. Overall, the scientific evidence for taking soy protein for weight loss is not as solid or convincing as it is for whey or casein. Pea protein has also been linked to benefits. Pea protein powder is a relatively new plant-based protein that's made from yellow split peas. Like soy, it's a complete plant-based protein source as it contains all the essential amino acids, and pea protein has been linked to increased feelings of fullness. One study among 32 men found that consuming 20 grams of pea protein 30 minutes before a meal led to increased satiety and reduced calorie intake later in the day. However, timing appears to be important. When the same participants consumed the pea protein immediately before the meal, it had little impact on food intake. This likely circles back to just allowing your body some time to register that it is in fact feeling full, which is why you should eat slower as well. Ultimately, when it comes to weight loss, it's very important to increase your protein intake. Where the protein comes from seems to be less important. A protein intake between 0.5 to 1 gram per pound of body weight, which is about 1.2 to 2.2 grams per kilo, daily, or 25 to 35% of total daily calories seems most beneficial. To bump up your intake, protein powders can be convenient when time is short, but of course, eating whole food sources of protein is best. Whole foods contain other important nutrients and aren't as refined as protein supplements. Thanks for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you found it informative. Don't forget to subscribe to Healthline's Authority Nutrition YouTube channel by clicking the red subscribe button below this video.